let's make a web page about the 7 wonders of the world. When you move the cursor to a wonder of the world, let's adjust the image so that it is enlarged, just like the country in which the place is located. As usual, I have created several tags in the index.html section. You know how to use a banner on the web page by now. So I have created the code needed to include the banner on the web page. Well, then let's prepare the CSS codes needed to prepare the 7 wonders of the world. Go to the style.css page. Here too, I have created some codes that we talked about in the previous lessons. First, I have imported a Google font. After that, I have added it to the body. So far, I have created the code needed for the body part. I use Flexbox for today's creation. First, let's create a class for that. Now I create a class called FlexContainer in the 7th line. Between the curly brackets in the 8th line, it is given as display::flex semicolon. This changes the way the flex box looks. Next, in the 9th line, it is given as flex-direction, :row, semicolon. It will show the terms as rows. Next, in the 10th line, it is given as justify-context, :center, semicolon. With this, we can keep the items related to these flex boxes centered. In the 11th line, the margin is adjusted as margin: :10px, semicolon. Now I create another class in the 13th line, .container, open curly brackets in between that. In the 14th line, it is given as display::flex semicolon. Next, in the 15th line, it is given as flex-direction: column semicolon. This will show the items as columns. Now the width of the 16th line is set as 250 pixels. Next, the shadow of this item is displayed in the 4 sides in pixels. In the 17th line, the color code related to the color is given as box-shadow: 08px 15px 0 #f1 d1 d0 semicolon. In the 18th line, I set the left margin to 10 pixels. The right margin is also set to 10 pixels in the 19th line. The 4 corners of the item's border are curved by 5 pixels in the 20th line. In the 21st line, the size and the color of the border is given like this. I create another class in the line 22. This class is created to write the styles needed for one wonder to be used in the middle of the page. I will name this class as center. In the 24th line of that class is given as padding: :10px semicolon. In the 25th line, it is used as box-shadow: 3px #f1 d1 d0 semicolon to prepare the shadow of this item. In the 26th line, the 4 corners of the border of the item are coded so that they are curved by 5 pixels. In the 27th line, the size and the color of the border are given in this way. In the 28th row, the alignment of the letters in this section is centered. Now we have completed the changes related to this class.